Then third type of leadership style is supportive or participating leadership style. Here the subordinates with the moderate to high maturity. In this style, the subordinates with the moderate to high maturity. The first one is subordinates with the low maturity. The second one is subordinate is moderate maturity. The third one is subordinate with the moderate to high maturity. Subordinates having moderate to high maturity who have ability to do the work. These subordinates have ability to do the work but the lack of willingness to do the work. These subordinates having ability to do the work. Their ability to do the work but lack of willingness to do the work. These subordinates require high external motivation force. This type of subordinates require high external motivation force. In such a situation, in this situation, the participating leadership style is needed. Participating leadership style means supportive leadership style. The low task behavior. These type of subordinates give low task and maintain high relationship. Type of subordinates give low task because they lack of willingness. So give low task and have ability to do the work. So should maintain high relationship is more appropriate. Do you understand what I am saying? The third leadership style is supportive or participating. Subordinate in this leadership style, the subordinate with the moderate to high maturity. Subordinates are moderate to high maturity who have ability to do their peculiarity is their ability to do the work but lack of willingness. These people are ability to do the work but lack of willingness. This type of people require high external motivation force. In such a situation, participating leadership style is needed. Participating means participating or supporting. This type of people, they give low task and maintain high relationship behavior. Is the third leadership style according to the basis of the maturity of the subordinate. Fourth one is delegating. Fourth type of people are delegating. The subordinate, this type of leadership style, the subordinates with the high maturity. These type of leadership, the subordinates are high maturity. That is, high maturity means they have both ability and willingness to do work. They are having both ability to do the work and willingness to do the work. This type of subordinates require any leadership support. They need no leadership support. The most appropriate leadership style is such a situation is delegating the work. Only delegating the work because they are ability to do the work and willingness to do the work. So they need not any support or any coaching or any selling, though they need only delegating. The most appropriate leadership style in such a situation is delegating, which involves give low task and maintain low relationship. Give low task and maintain low relationship are the delegating leadership style. Are the four leadership style according to the maturity of the subordinates. This is the picture of the leadership style. The four zones S1, S2, S3, S4. X-axis directive behavior from low to high. Then Y-axis supportive behavior from low to high. Then for style directing, coaching, supporting and delegating. Here the behavior is also known as task behavior. Here X-axis the directive behavior is also known as task behavior. Then Y-axis supportive behavior, also relationship behavior. X-axis directive behavior also known as task behavior. Then axis supportive behavior is also known as behavior. Here S1, that is directing leadership style. Here they are written low directive and low supportive behavior. These subordinates need low. Here one mistake, that low direct corrected by high directive. One mistake, low directive you should correct here by high directive, because you can see the X-axis, the last point is high. So high directive and the low supportive means in Y-axis there comes in low. So high directive and low supportive behavior. The first leadership style is high directive and low supportive behavior. Do you understand? The X-axis last point, that is high. There comes the S1. So high directive and low supportive. Low supportive means in Y-axis S1 lies in low. So you should correct high directive. In other words, we can say high task relationship, task and low relationship behavior. High task behavior and low relationship behavior. I told no, the directive behavior is also known as task behavior and supportive behavior is also known as relationship behavior. In first leadership style, that is directing, the high task behavior. Instead of directive behavior, you should think the task behavior. So instead of directive behavior, there is a task behavior. So high task behavior and low relationship behavior. Do you understand? I will tell again. The axis is directive behavior or task behavior. And Y-axis supportive behavior, relationship behavior. Normally, the S1 leadership style, that is directing, there is high directive behavior and low supportive behavior. There is one correction. Low directive you should correct high directive behavior, because arrow is high. The X-axis directing is high directive behavior or